We'll see if that stops. I was trying to listen to what you were saying, but I was hearing a countdown and all sorts of stuff. But into the action now. Yeah, we'll see if Falcons can turn it around. Cloud9, we haven't seen much of yet. Excited. I know you are about some of these young players. I mean, encouraged. I thought he was next up. Then I thought he retired. I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the leagues. He was talking a big game for a while there. I'm going back, what, a couple of years?
No, last year. It
was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? When it really started?
Yeah,
why does it seem so long ago?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's last year. Last year. No, I mean, listen.
We got a lot happened for him in a year then.
Obviously, you got the boys from the Stallions and then Nezra. And I think Nezra is probably the one player that impressed a lot of people last week due to his pacing, how he was flowing on the map. But yeah, I mean, it's just a work in progress. It's a project.
It absolutely is. But how weird is it? Like, I guess Falcons last year would be the obvious comparison. But typically when people come in from challengers, it's usually like 1 or 2 players to a team that's already established, right? It's not usually 4. What's it like playing against that? Because it's got to be a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, normally you're in the league for a while. You understand player tendencies, how they like to play. I think you kind of saw from like G2, they sort of talked about it. It was just a weird match day, and that probably plays into that role. Like they have no idea the play styles these guys have, how they like to play. You're caught off by certain things. Falcons are able to break through, but you see those back spawns come in for Cloud9. But they're able to react to that, so heads up plays. But yeah, of course. Like you have no idea how these guys are gonna play. You get caught off guard. It's a little bit odd.
Well, usually I just think we talk about that typically, like in Search and Destroy with teams, but not usually in Respawn is that much of a conversation, but just in situations like this it is, where it's just very, very odd. And we'll see, well, if they bring some playstyles or decisions on particular hardpoints or maps, that'll be something our pro players can take away, or if they're going to get beat down and battered and they're going to be molded into something better.
Yeah, I mean, even a more recent example is like Carolina, right? I mean, there was like, they go on that win streak, you have no idea sort of their play styles, right? Carolina, like, they caught everybody off guard just due to that. So there are some like more recent examples of it. It rarely happens.
Yeah, I was just thinking the Falcons are like maybe playing against themselves from last year. A team that we don't know if they really belong in the league yet. It's too early to say. We're going to see. They've only had one match, and yeah, there were some close maps. But this is upset potential for sure. Okies, who's been an interesting player. It's awesome to have him here on Call of Duty. He is struggling a bit. 1-9. He's trying to find some success, and well, we know this can be a tricky map for a player at that position.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think if you've watched an OGS POV at all, if you've seen any of the challengers, the guy has a beamer, one of a very good shot. So I think he is just in the colossal blender.
The Colossus blender, yes.
Yeah,
colossal blender on Colossus.
Yes, exactly.
There you go. I knew where you were going with this. 69 points up for Falcons is they've got the spawns, they've got control, and they've got a fresh hard point here to do some damage. Xnid, he's out and hunting. When he gets into his flow, he is so deadly in respawns, but been a little hit or miss. The decision making, maybe in Search and Destroy and Respawn sometimes has been lacking. I'm sure it's something they're working on.
I mean, yeah, great shots right there. And we can always say, like, I mean, listen, you see what the Falcons are doing down in Challenge. It feels like we've seen the skill ceiling of Xnid. We have a feeling if he went that way, he would be frying challengers. So yeah, I think just still a very young player, still has a lot to learn from these vets. It's not like he got a ton of apprenticeship last year, right?
No, 100%.
It just didn't.
Like in a way that was like
the worst case scenario.
Like a wasted year. Yeah. I mean, not really, because like you're playing against pros at least, but there's 2 types of learning. Like learning and playing against a team and kind of seeing what they do, but then you need to learn like within your own team and what you're trying to do. But there wasn't too much of that.
Yeah, what's a right play, what's a wrong play? What am I supposed to do in this scenario?
Because you can get so much from like watching, but it's a different thing with your own team and your own plays, right?
Yeah. And Otis right now still struggling. Only added 1 more kill since that.
Wait. No, this is becoming a very colossal breakdown on Colossus. 2-16. Nothing seems to be working. Cloud9 though, they're trying to turn it around. We're gonna see if they can do it. Let's hear the comms.
One shot. P1, Fred.
Adder, one shot done. I got P2, P4.
They're gonna be touching.
Exit on the
left. I'm right pitching those behind me, side door.
Hit you dead.
Nice,
one's coming.
Nice,
One more, kids me, one shot statue. TK, last guy statue.
Got you.
I'm picking up a right round.
You're dead. Nice, good shit.
Got you. I'm gonna go P1. You got it? Okay. I'm on P2.
Right, one more right. I need help.
Back it up. Yeah, I'll play for the deep.
Hold, absolute hold.
They go deep. Yeah, he's
Bullet on
ready.
old, he's bullet
You
on
want
old.
blue? One's blue.
Okay.
You got blue.
I'm over here below.
I have time.
I got you. You got time with us.
Outer statue weak. Yo.
Top P1, Fred, top P1, top.
Look at
He's
you
going
on.
steps, going steps.
You on still, Fred?
I'll see
Fred?
him
They have a streak, they have a
Only one
streak, they have a
front.
streak.
Outer front.
Time, Fred.
You on?
Cider
Going through
dead.
blue. Going through
Nice.
blue. You on dead.
They're trying to
the
shoot you guys in the
Team
back.
kill. Team kill. They're straight dead.
Nice, nice.
I'm on time. I'm staying up.
You have right route?
Yellow. They're gonna go yellow.
I don't see him right. I don't see him right.
Hey, Fred.
They have a trophy. They have a
Okay.
trophy
Yeah,
front.
they're gonna be up statue.
Here, I have
I'm
my
on
front. I
V1.
still have my front. I don't see shit.
Okay.
Good shot, my
They're
close.
on
They're
your
right through front.
You
They're
tell
right
your
through
outer, you
front.
tell your outer.
Oh, there we
I
go.
don't see no outer. I don't see no
Going through front. Yo,
outer.
one's on right. One's on right. Pushing you back. Pushing you
I
back.
have it. I have it. What's that dead?
Yo, front, two front. Last two.
Got you. I'll
Last
get
two
you left. I
front.
have it left now.
You want
Oh,
it?
okay,
You want
sell
it?
that, sell that.
Nice,
Nice,
good
get
shot.
up,
Hard
get up,
block.
get
Hard
up.
block. Hard block.
Blocking the back. I'm blocking the
Push
back.
it out, push it
They're all
out.
spawning out. All spawning out deep. All
I see
spawning out
nothing, I
deep.
see nothing.
Stunning. I'm telling you before. Go tunnel. Go tunnel.
Dead.
Yeah.
Go tunnel
I got
fast.
you.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
I'm still blocking. I'm still blocking.
One's me.
There's a
Back
B2
yellow.
here.
Back yellow.
Spawn new. They were spawning new.
Go beat them new guys. I killed two. It was gonna be on you guys.
On the God hay.
I knew.
God hay
Go ahead,
stuff.
go ahead, go ahead.
Absolutely.
That one more cell, one more cell. One's tunnel, exit tunnel, one's on Goddard.
Okay. I don't see God hay. God hay is still there.
Tunnel's not
Absolute cell.
One's tunnel, one's tunnel.
Tunnel.
guy.
Watch that tunnel. Challenge. Watch that tunnel.
Oh, that's.
Back into the action, despite August's struggles, only down 30, so you're still in the hunt. And well, to be fair, this is a tough matchup. You've got some talent on the other side. Maybe never tried to fight Salim off a heady before.
No, not a good time. But the fact is they have an excellent P2 when we go to that listening, and now you're chaining this together. Exton's going on a big pinch, though. Well, he's going to find Otis. It's really on the high to just buy time. Keep them off of this, and there we go. He does exactly that. He's able to find two. So it's just Kiz, his teammates coming off spawn. Immediate pressure. Cloud9, not out of this quite yet.
Did he earn the streak? I saw he got to 7. I didn't see if he actually got the Hellstorm.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Okay, so he'll have that to work with. Thanks, observers, for hopping back to it. But he is the hot hand right now, while him and Celium matching each other statistically really across the board. And, well, there's Cell to put him on the receiving end of his M15. And also, Nezra, that's some beams from Cell.
Yeah, I mean, listen, yeah, you're not playing Celium too many times. This guy is unbelievable, and having to take over map 1 here. And honestly, without him, who knows what this scoreline looks like?
Well, think about our current standing pros. Typically, when asked the most annoying person to play against, always
Hardest
say,
kill?
Oh, no, hardest kill has been Celium. Some years with snaking, some without. If you're a new player coming into the league, I'm sure it's just compounded. Yeah, no, he's an annoying little something to play against.
Snake.
Yeah, I
mean,
was in
that's
a
it.
couple of ways I wasn't allowed to, but yeah.
I mean, listen, they kill him first, and then they're able to find a break. But Falcons do fight back.
I mean, we casted Falcons on this map last time we played. Remember, Cell guy had like a 1v4 from a hard point. Just good finesse. You get him to a power position, and well, he can take over.
And he's doing that right now. And then, yeah, hide on the other side. So Cloud9 still not out of it yet as Falcons able to bounce back at this P4.
We'll get the remaining time. We'll get into our third set now. You got multiple people here locking it down from up top 4. Cloud9, but of course, Cell is going to get a multi-damage into a third. No angle to get the trade or finish that kill. Exton takes his time, and well, August is back to full health and able to find a second behind it. I thought they were going to get more aggressive once Cell got the damage in, but they play a little bit slow, and well, might have backfired.
Yeah, I think this is just sort of compounding what we're talking about, right? It just feels like something's not going well on the Falcon side.
Well, I thought the two
swing so much.
after Cell got 2 and he got damaged, I thought the other 2 were flying forward.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Again, Cell gets an opener, but then it's Encourage's turn. He's on 4 in a row. Hides on another spree. Now it's 5 in a row. You still have that Hellstorm, only down 10. Lead change looming.
Well, here we go. Down the stretch, we'll see. Okay, so maybe not turning it around statistically, but the team
Doesn't matter.
Going. No. We'll see his damage at the end. He may be pumping.
This is
But
like being ranked. Let's go. Keep it close, boys.
solid damage into 1. No one picks that up yet. Able to fry there on to the next.
Might just be a closer. You never know. He might be the closer.
He's going to turn it up down the
Big
stretch.
life right here for Otis. He's able to find. Hey, he finds 2, and they get the spawns due to his
And
play.
he's chasing. Give him 3. Close spawn, though, is in. But really, for both, is a statue spawn for Falcons. They'll have a quick push at this. Well, really, there's 1 in to contest, the other 2 holding, but the flank in from Hyde. Thought he was going to walk away with multiple there. And I swear, I don't know if it's spectator, but I swear hit reg's been a little weird on a couple of these fights. Maybe I'm just faded.
Maybe a little faded.
Yeah, no, it might be.
I mean, actually goes for the pinch, though. He's able to find 1 and gives them spawn. So heads up play from him to take that long route. But it doesn't matter. It just feels like the boys on Cloud9 taking turns. First it was Hyde, and then Nezra is getting going. Now it's Encourage on another 5 spree. And you still, I think, have 2 Hellstorms on the side of Cloud9, or at least one
You got
more.
1. I think you got 1. 5 points separate them. We're going to be going down to the wire here. Tide's been feasting. I was going to say still has an appetite. Got a little bit windy there, but he's still able to get the fight. Cell will drop. Maybe another lead change looming here. Okus has found a majority of his kills over really at the last like 2 minutes. Streak M is the one Hyde earned earlier on his 7 spree a couple minutes ago. Trying to get clearance out here at 3. Unfortunately, his teammates dropping around it. He'll funnel them into tunnel, but there's no one to actually find the kills. They'll get off spawn and try to keep them pinned in. If anything, you stop the good 10 to 15 seconds probably for Falcons to get, but doesn't turn into a break for you.
Yeah, you're hoping to at least get some position, maybe find one, force them inwards, but you've just played this well. I mean, you see this team streak on the side of Falcons. No one has had a death this entire hill, now 10 in a row. And while you're gonna go all the way through if you are Nezra, Falcons don't win here. Nezra's gonna get traded, so now you need both. You need the spawns and you need to contest this.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, that might have been one of the worst value from a streak. Like, not only did you not get kills with it, you didn't get position, you didn't get the kills after it when you knew where they all were. Good job by Falcons to deal with it. X did pop it off late, his double. We'll close. Pros.
Yeah, they have so many more reps.
Very different.
Yeah, they have so many more reps.
Well, I guess that would depend on what player you asked about that particular thing. I remember having a conversation with like Eggs back in the day. He just thought everyone that wasn't the Pro League Play search was horrible. It's like, they wouldn't get away with any of this. Let's see who finds the blood. Pred.
He just went through the middle of the map and just got awful timing. He's like, where are these guys?
Pred with Cell's face, finding a kill.
Now he's getting lost? Still?
That's what Pred does. I don't know if he knows where he is sometimes. He gets so lost. He's elusive.
It happens sometimes.
I got turned
He's
around.
probably so confused right now. Like, where are these guys? He's been in their base for 45 seconds. He's able to find the second. And I have a feeling after this round, he's going to be smiling if they win.
Yeah, he just did a full tour of their grandma's house. Maybe even stole her jewelry. Just doing laps.
That is awful, yeah. No, I was thinking like maybe you were to say you had some cookies or something, but.
He needs it. He needs that money, Joe. 30 seconds remaining here as Falcons see if they can close it out in the 2 versus 2. Cloud9, they'll have bomb. They'll look to get this planted, and issue for Falcons is a good and bad. Your 2 players are very, very split, but you've got opportunity to pinch this out. It looks like X did, instead of taking the solo fight on one side, decide to group up here with Cell. Both have ARs, get a long-range fight, and you're able to win it. Last guy will be Okus. He struggled mightily in that first half of that map 1. We'll see if he can come away clutch here. Peeking it, but spotted. Able to slide across, trying to buy time. They're both gonna chow. Ooh, I thought they lined up for him.
One more bullet, and that is, yeah, they almost do. He is so close, and I think one of those hit markers is like, yeah.
I mean, he has 2 kills. That's what he had through, I think, like the first 5 hard points.
You didn't have to say it.
It was something like that, though. Honestly,
No,
I mean, it was 2 or 19 or something, bro. I'm sure he was laughing that one off. You're the one who said it was a colossal breakdown on Colossus, yeah?
I didn't say breakdown. Blender.
Blender, yes, you did. You did. I might have added breakdown. Kismet will get the blood with the nade. I swear, the old NYSL players are all finding the most opening nades on this map. It's him or it's Skies. It's somebody finding an early one. Pred, what do you know? Both sides, he'll end up on grandma's, and he's finding kills. Okus' turn to hit the nade. That nade might give them a chance in this round. Kismet, just a quick bomb peek. He got spotted. Well, not gonna matter.
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna check this corner, right? You're gonna slide out and check it. The problem is you don't find that first kill. So then you have someone looking over top of him, and that second player wins the gunfight. But Nezra's just so weak, and yeah, Okus is a bullet away from finding the kill, but probably has the M15 in hand. But yeah, there is the nade right from Kiz right on his face.
Oh yeah, hold that. Oh, that. Oh, he was like, dude, he got stuck to that wall.
Yeah, it was like a ragdoll. Yeah.
That can't be comfortable, Joe. I've seen some of the ragdolls lately from Sam LaRue's POV, and sheesh. That's crazy. Falcons in control early, though. Less aggressive opener this time from Pred. He already owns the house now, so. Look at this, though. You got a 2-man worm game.
Yeah, double.
Oh, this is like Human Centipede. You ever seen that movie?
I have not.
Well, you'd rather be Kismet. Put it that way.
I've heard about it. I'm good on watching it.
Yeah. Kind of wish I never did, Joe. I think there's several of them. Incurred some damage in, but also ripped. He'll have to back down, and Pred, that might be his third first blood. No, sorry, it was the nade, right? So he might have 2. Cloud9 though, finding, I would say.
Yeah, so maybe you guys sell to like buy the Cloud9 bundle. Maybe he's got you.
That's true, he might. Good point, Joe. Always thinking. Kiz is on 5 straight. He'll get right out to mid-map and tuck away for now. Moving up towards B to get eyes at plane. How do you sell? I was gonna say, I think Encourage has got to be careful. He might get ripped off that, but he almost won that fight. So Cell's gonna reposition it. I was gonna say, Bomb's a bit ahead. It's starting to tiptoe around here. Exit overstays his welcome, and
yeah, you're just playing spread, right? If you're Falcons looking for anything weird, and then that player just crawls to painting, so you don't expect this set going. You just get double team there if you're Xnid. But your team is here now, able to find a 3 versus 3. Nezra gets caught. And what, are you gonna plant the bomb? No, they're just gonna push on through. Hyde was ready for 1, not the second though.
I feel like that's been a theme of this round. The double chalice finding openers. Encourage couldn't finish off Cell early in the round. That fight he's able to win. We have another good old-fashioned 2v2 with 30 seconds to go. Pressure to Falcons to work the objective here. Pred wants to take the fight instead of plant, and he's going to get gunned from window. It's Encourage taking over late in the round. Cell's just got to go. Able to take the first. Knows the position of the second.
Got time
Has time to scoop and plant.
Yeah.
He's going to plant.
Did a
Encourage spotted him. He goes, and he might go just a second too late. He does. Cell trying to scurry away. Can't get far enough away. Encourage will kill the final 3. He'll get the clutch. I thought he saw him. I go to plan, so he was just going to not challenge, and he'll catch him. And Encourage gets the final 3 and gets them their first round. No Pred aggression again here on defense. They're just holding the line. Exton, I'll say, is pushed up pretty aggressive B side. He's able to combo a nade over the wall towards mid. So Kismet with a first blood nade. Exton now with 1 as well. Cloud9 have had their numbers thinned early.
Yeah, I think you just get spotted, right? So all the teammates come in. But yeah, Hyde just gonna pop up, find 1, turn this into a 3 versus 3.
It's not often you pop up to the rail and get out of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the help with the smoke. And plus there's no extra grenades utility on the side of Falcons because they probably use it for the first blood. Encourage though, trying to keep it going. He's on 4 in a row in the 2v2.
I feel like we've had a 2v2 in most rounds, and we'll have another in this one. Encourage. Is that the hot hand? Keep
green, 1 on the 18.
Yeah, you don't just get out of that and back all the way up, but he did. Nice play. Timing works out for him, and they'll have 2 rounds on the board. We'll see if they can make it 3 straight. You can see Bomb in X in his hand, just kind of the lone guy over towards B. Last offensive round, he was kind of by himself out towards A and got double chowed and dropped.
So this is a massive fake here behind the smoke, but Kismet's the bomb carrier. He will catch Ochis. He's just gonna try to plant this. So I think you're trying out some strats here if you are Falcons.
I'm sorry, I said that was Xnid. I'm faded.
No, but I mean, yeah, Kiz is all by himself. Now everybody in a fly on through. His bomb is down towards B.
I think I was just thinking that because Xnid had bombed the previous round. Yeah, I was just thinking it was him, but no, good call. It was Kiz. And yeah, huge enough fake. He just waltzes up.
He's just not thinking there's gonna be 4 guys green. It was such a passive round from Cloud9.
Cell chows it. Cell wins it. Nezra. 1 versus 3 for him. He's content to just lay here. Hadn't been spotted, and then he's gonna pop. Patience pays off. He wins the second one as well. Pred gets cooked. Exton now. His struggles have been in search and destroy.
Well, that timing. I mean, he had the read.
Well, mostly at land. I mean, at line, he's been able to make the plays. We'll see if he can do it here. Because this Nezra clutch in 3 rounds in a row, I mean, it could be a turning point for them in this map, that's for sure. Cell got caught, Pred got gunned. He's gonna win it! Nezra!
Wait!
Oh my God, he almost messed that up.
Oh my God, that would have...
He almost got stuck in the window.
We've all been there. That was right. I think you poo in your pants. I was like, what's happening? That was close, but it's a clutch. Was that a 1v3 and the ace? Massive round there from Nezra. And while they've been on the receiving end of the nade openers, this time they're able to get one. 3 straight rounds, looking for 4, and that had to be a painful round loss for Falcons.
Yeah, and I mean, now you have Kiz set up, but again, a first blood behind a team nade. As soon as you're getting spotted in this match, there are 2 to 3 nades just landing at your feet. So another one gonna find the first blood. Kiz got into a really good spot. The problem is yeah, Cloud9, they just took deli control. So Kiz is hoping they're going towards A to find a kill or two, but they just go through the middle of the map. I love the switch up there from C9 behind the nade. And now it is all down to Celdium. Some like different strats they're trying to throw in there.
Well, I think they got 3v4 twice, then the 1v3. So yeah, I mean, that's literally 3 rounds where you've already won. if you just fix those. Okay, well, here's another blood. No sneaking and wiggling there for Hyde. He'll get put down. And now we'll see what they can do. Kismet will have bomb. Exton doesn't want to get caught man up, so he'll back away.
Well, you can see what
The other
Falcons
two
are
are
doing
deep.
here. Like, they're just like playing for like a scam, right? They're hoping someone flanks or runs through deli, but you're not getting. You've stayed very disciplined on the Cloud9 side, and well, it pays off again. So first blood, and you just don't go and plant the bomb. So they're playing so patient, but this is allowing Jokic then to even out the rounds.
Yeah, I think, well, they can go plant it because Pred and Cell were kind of out of the play for the most part around bomb. Now they've got to go because we're sub 30 seconds, but Exnated was another first death for him. Courage is going to win his fight. Pred, we'll see if he can clutch. He's got Kiz to work with. Kiz can't get away. It's all going to be on Pred now. 1 versus 2. They know which side he's scoring away to. They're going to hop on it. He'll get caught. He's got a chance to win this. Nice damage in from Nezra. Not going to finish it, but then he does. Nezra, he's got a 1v3. He's got a 1v1 on the trade. 5 straight rounds for Cloud9. Things continue to crumble for Falcons.
I mean, the Nezra pistol is...
Well, we know this is a map, but defenses can get pretty aggressive, like up their mid and find timings and stuff, but like Cloud9 hasn't for the most part.
They have not at all.
They've just been sitting back, so maybe they're just keep thinking like this is the round they're gonna do it, but they haven't.
They have not.
Next round.
Next one.
If we get there. Cloud9 kind of looking for the same thing for now.
Does Nezra have a Hellstorm? No. Okay.
Darn close, though. He might get one. For a round that may not happen. He's on 6 straight. They look to get 6 straight rounds. Might just do it. Encourage is beaming. He's at 9 and 5. Pred evens it up. Pred gets a second. Hyde snaps back and gets 2. Cell now, his turn to try and clutch. I thought he had the first.
Going towards top green. And maybe a chance here in this first half for Cloud9 to get some momentum. If they're able to come out hot, they can do that versus Falcons.
They didn't come out hot. At least off the opening rip. It's immediate pressure here from Falcons. They've got EMP and they're flying forward. I thought EMP carrier was going to get flanked, but his teammate had his back. Well, for both kills, and that's a instant score. And that's what happens when you win the break. Immediate pressure, immediate points, and well, the pressure has not evaporated.
Yeah, it's also where those kills come in off the break, right? They're right through the middle of the map. So you're just able to grab EMP. The other 2 players were kind of out of the play. They had to wrap all the way back, but then off the spawn. And well, yeah, 1 goal per 20 seconds, pretty good.
Yeah, I was waiting for like utility to hit or something there, but I think I like the angle that Kismet took. Tried to like wait for anything, but nothing even actually came. So he's able to get through for free. Well, not free. I mean, Cloud9's paying the price.
No, they're about to go again. I mean, Pred and Kiz are push up. The one player that is behind everyone is Nezra.
Would you say they're
not
having the train run on them right now?
That's what we would call that, yeah.
Choo-choo. Train's away. For whatever reason, Ocus cannot spawn into a hardpoint.
Or a respawn.
Or sorry, to a respawn at the beginning. It's both respawns at the beginning has been just torture for him. 0 and 6, down 3-0.
Maybe they're like challenging themselves.
Yeah. What is this, like you're playing some game where you added like a difficulty modifier?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Like a roguelite or something?
That's what they're doing. It's like you're warming up, you have the donut
Teammate
on
must
the
start
back.
0 and 10 and then we go.
No, they are one Otis kill away from this potentially being a 4-0, but there we go. He finds the double. If he doesn't find that double, yeah, they're already in your base.
I was about to ask Gizmac for a stat. Like, what's the fastest to 4 we've had so far?
Yeah, we had it was recent. It was last weekend, I'm pretty sure. It was very quick.
We're talking 2 minutes quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might have been like a minute 45.
Okay, well, that was close. I mean, that could have. Those first 3 were through in what, about a minute?
Yeah, very
The fastest is 56 seconds I got killed. Okay, that's insane. I did not realize that. Never mind. I thought we were on some sort of record pace. That's insane. That's like just like score, respawn, score, respawn, score. That's okay. Someone was getting. That's a speed train. One of them bullet trains in Japan or something.
Yeah, crazy. Mach speed.
We'll see if Falcons can get to the 4th. They have stalled out once Oka started getting kills, and that'll be another double for him. Challenge completed. Now can you get through more scores yourself to get this a little bit closer for the second half?
Yeah, that's where the problem. I think what most people would say is sort of they are on the more advantageous side. You can put him into that green spawn trap. Kiz, though, goes on a massive flank. Ooh, just takes his time. Now he's on 5 in a row. Can't find the 6. So, yeah, you would love to get this tied going into the second half.
Well, thanks to the nature of the early scoring, they still have a decent amount of time to work with here. Unfortunately, battling out of their base for the most part, but they got a couple up their market now. I'll try and find an impact mid-map because this lane is not open. Extended closing the door, and once again, it's Kiz that has a huge double. He's on 14. He has been frying, whether it's been gun up straight through mid or through the flank plays like you saw him last life.
I think he started so just. I think he had the first 2 overload caps. So, yeah, he has really stepped up this lane game. Just been destroying them in their base. Has another chance right now to his 3rd goal of the half.
Unfortunately, he loses his front line, so he's going to be in trouble. Exit trying to help him out. Kiz is going to get the kills as well. This 2-man game has been something. It's just been them. They stall out long enough. Their teammates are back and just hitting up through front grandmas. They bought enough time that Pred's already getting kills in the Cloud9 base. And this is going to turn into the 4th score.
Maybe.
I was waiting for the EMP to get forward.
There we go.
I'll say that wasn't a score. That right there is their get there. They were doing laps. 4-1 for Falcons, and now, well, as you said, getting to a essentially stronger side if they can get that spawn trap in. So the work up for the trap can be the tough part. Better break off, at least for Cloud9, in the sense they haven't been scored on yet.
That's true. That's a good point. That is a very good point. 30 seconds have gone by and there's no score.
Always looking for positives.
Yeah, you gotta find something. Gotta find something. Here's the problem, though. You can just get put in the blender on this side, and that might be happening. And Courage will slow this down through mid-cut.
Oh, yeah. Falcons are about to make a smoothie here, huh?
Yeah. Well, they might.
A smoothie made out of the members of Cloud9. Not a smoothie you want to drink.
Yeah, but they keep finding the one player. Yeah, they keep getting out of it. They're saying no.
No, I will not be made a smoothie of today. Kids at 18 and 10 with the scores. The king of the map so far, but really you're getting output out of everybody for Falcons in a mode where they've been struggling. It is not the word I would use to describe this map 3.
He's played some of these situations like I do, right? Like just get a kill and go, and hopefully everyone else is lost.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You just catch everyone off guard. You just go for it right there.
That's when, oh, it's different. But what was, I think it was like Simpin's crap. We're talking about, like, they got rid of the UAVs. Like, ranked players are going to be lost.
Yeah.
They're not wrong. Chance for a 5th. There's the 5th. Up 4, 3 to go. It's basically a victory lap because now they're going to get pinned in as well. Maybe the good thing is it's spawning out top side.
Yeah, you see they push forward and they want to spawn the motel, but they couldn't get the last 2 players. So there were 2 players who played like that deep pocket as they saw what Falcons were trying to do. But then come the motel spawns. There's just one more player back there in Nezra.
Sounds like, oh, screw it, I'm going for it. Gets shut down. Pred does not. 6-1. Dominance from Falcons. If it wasn't for Nezra's play and the clutch after that, this would have been a very fast 3-0. We'll see another hardpoint though. See if Cloud9 can take that.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not finding kills on this second half whatsoever. But you are not wrong. I mean, that has been the theme of the day, has been quick 3-0s, and we were very close to it in this one.
Still don't know if I have faith they can take a respawn. Well, I keep saying that, but map 1 was like a 50.
I think they just gotta, I mean, can't have like these crazy slow starts in the respawns that we've seen in maps 1 and 3.
That'll be 3 dead. EMP over towards Falcon spawns. They got a bit of a hike, so that won't be an immediate score, but should set them up for a potential one. Pred was able to clear out their base, and now comes the forward pressure, but yeah, stalled out because they were still moving out from their base. And Cloud9, I mean, they got that score in the first half, and then this might be the first time they've touched the EMP.
It's been a long time.
I mean, I'm probably making that up, but it has not been much.
No, it has not been much, but it looks like they're gonna get a score. There's one player back there, Cell, just almost able to shut him down, but just doesn't have the angle to get those early shots in.
They're like, can't this be like football? Like they score and we just get the ball back?
No,
not how it works.
Not how it works. Still don't know if that mattered.
Probably not. They'd be fumbling. It's cold weather, Joe. You see the snow on the ground?
I do.
Hard to hold the rock.
Yeah, they got the gloves though.
Yeah, true. 60 to go. I really thought it was a matter of time just till Falcons got their 8th through. But Cloud9, I mean, the defense has been, and honestly, the halves are like identical, just and played out in different ways, but you get beat 3-1 on both sides so far.
Yeah, I think this could easily been probably 8. There were a couple of key kills that sort of slowed down Falcons. I think Falcons also know we absolutely have won this game. Let's stat a little bit and have some fun and spawn trap them. I will not lie. As you can tell, they are all slaying particularly well.
No, it really is that. Probably, yeah. Bro, I was on breaking point and saw my stats the other day. Like, we're up 4, bro. Let's just get some kills. There's the score, though. Number 7 will go through. Cell had what? 42 in the map 1. 25 and 17 here. But yeah, the entire team fried. They're thinking about Nate. The final seconds ticking away. Not going to happen. Streak coming in, but won't matter. The map is over. 19, like you were down 20. You were staying in it.
Stat line is ridiculous when you say it out loud.
No, I think that's what it was.
No, it was, yeah.
No, 2 and 19 is insane. Yeah. Maybe he had light in his eyes, though. That's what I always think about. Maybe it was contacts in or something. Could have been. You don't know. You might be playing on it. It's like a cell phone hotspot.
Maybe, yeah.
The battle continues for mid control and just feels like, what do you think they get more room for Falcons to punish Cloud9 here versus a Colossus, or pretty similar?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like kind of similar. I don't know. Den can just, there's some spawns that can happen. There's some splits that can happen. Almost like, yeah, kind of make it a little bit easier for you.
Like a free bailout.
Yeah, at times.
Free splits.
Yeah, where Colossus, you just get destroyed.
Well, you just have like several hardpoints that are central, right?
Yeah.
Just lead to splits. Even 2 is like not central, but close to it. Like not like deep in a pocket or something like a Colossus, like towards the corner. Pressure to, well, the team to control, make sure they keep the spawns where they want them. Taking a route will be hide.
No, see, he spawned there, so that's kind of what I was talking about. Yeah, he spawned all the way back hut there, so here is a chance where you're gonna get a free sort of pinch at this P2.
Yeah, it's just an area. It's just so big. Like there's so much space behind the P2. Like
well, there's just like multiple spawns. That's sort of the problem. It's
you
like
can have somebody back there, but
what did I hate last year? With my pool vault.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, that spawn back P2.
Yeah,
always pissed me off.
Yeah,
it's just multiple spawn points, so there's multiple options. You have to fully be blocking both of those. And they just weren't, but they've read it, they've dealt with it. Now you got them spawning all the way to the back. You're rotating to P3.
Yeah, blocking 2 spawn points and holding the hard points.
Correct.
No, that's a good call. It's very similar to Vault, actually. The P2. And that was always insane. It's a P2 as well. Wasn't the horrible one on Hackney P2? What is it with P2s?
Okay, well, Hackney was a different beast.
Hackney.
We should all delete that from our minds.
Hackney P2 was the most unbreakable hardpoint in the history of our game.
Shout out squad spawns.
You could have had the team holding P2 on Hackney deliberately leave the hill, all go out and die. They'd still spawn P2.
Still would.
Oh, it was crazy. Speaking of crazy, Kismet. dialing in another double. Help has come in. He'll continue to get the time, and Cloud9 struggling to keep it close early on. We'll see if Encourages to can get them into the point and fighting, and it will. Cell has been the Hardpoint Reaper. Looks to activate once again. He's doing just that. Able to get 2 for his team to get them out of the point. At least break this up a bit. Encourage just played from deep, and he's gone on a bit of a spree now. They'll try to push forward through this with the final seconds ticking away on Roto towards Tree. Falcons are set up. Opportunity to do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of it, right? The story of this game is you've had to break if you are Cloud9. This is going to be a third hill in a row where you're asked to do it, and it's just going to be tough for these pro teams. So when do they start to win some rotations, or maybe they don't need to, right? Maybe you can just get the back spawn. You still deal with Celium. Pred's going on a repinch here. We'll see if anybody picks this up. Normally, you're looking at stairs or bottom red. I just don't think you're going to expect that. That is a nice route from Pred, and well, that's going to be all 4 dead.
And yeah, that's what Pred will do. He'll find those openings and Encourage, who carried that streak from like the beginning of the P3. I mean, that was a hell of a stretch. I mean, he made the plays at P3. He made the play to get the open there at Tree. Unfortunately, it falls apart right after that. So you only got, what, 10 or so seconds out of it, if that. But the good thing is you're at least contesting and fighting for this time versus what could have been a good 45, 50 seconds towards Falcons.
Yeah, and very similar story to P2 and P3. Yeah, where you've kind of broken this up. This could be a lot worse of a score line.
That said, the trend has to change.
Yeah, Pred does have a Hellstorm as well, but Falcons in control of the series. Let's hear the comms of the Falcons.
Double. Yeah, one shot. One shot double. Hide. You want double. 3 double. Trust.
One chase. One and 10. One catches. I'm gonna kill you on top.
Yeah, blue.
I'm yes.
I'm one shot.
Broken. Where's the mixes? 10 hard.
I'm trying to be.
Taking left. Gonna be top blue.
I need to stop, yeah.
I spawned door.
Top.
One on me left, guys. Right side, dead. One on me left, so last get 10. Last got 10 a jar.
I'm pitching.
Last got 10. Stay there from the cut.
I am.
Jump down. One more.
Top broken, encourage.
Go through. Nice, MC. Eight front you, MC.
I'm gonna hold broken.
I'm gonna hold couches, guys. You guys hold front you.
Yeah.
I have couches.
No.
Oh, no. One shot.
I got one.
Nice.
Encourage.
I need help on you. One on you, me guys. Dead. One more. I need help. Couches, bro. I'm time.
I'm one shot. I'm waiting.
Take your time. Nice, dude. One more front. Big kill.
Could be couches.
I have the back.
They could be couches.
I have that front. It could be couches, guys. I'm only holding deep, guys.
Front, high dead. Could be couches.
I have couches.
I don't encourage.
I'm blocking until MC spawns.
Well, map 1, they kept it within 20 when like Ocus had the slow start. Unfortunately, it's not just him this map. Ocus, I don't know him well yet, but I sort of got, he's got to be approximately 15 and 50 through the opening 3 minutes of each respawn. But I mean, Hyde's almost double negative. Nesher's in the same case. They have had to break over and over again.
Yeah.
Like Ocus's credit, like when you're doing that in like on Colossus, when you're doing that on Den, and you're an AR player, you're in what I would probably hell.
Yeah,
like an AR player trying to break over and over again against a Celium. I mean, I think there are things I would rather do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things
that I can't even say on broadcast versus have to play that.
This is the first rotation they've won throughout this entire map. The problem is they are close to getting broke. Yeah, Xnade's playing his life, and now you have a free pinch. And this is the problem. You have to take advantage of the situations that you were given, and so far they have not.
They sure haven't. And again, this is kind of a regain match for Falcons. They knew this is one they had to win considering the 0-2 start. And they got caught by a Boston team they think they should have beat. This was one, put it this way, if Falcons lost this match, I would say immediate team change.
Yeah, 100%.
Like immediate, like something needs to happen immediately. Like that. Honestly, like I'm not even saying that to be facetious. Like I would instantly, you have to make a change.
Yeah, no, they would have.
But that's not the case there.
No, I think even the search, like, there were some trolley rounds from them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there were 100%. Or even if it wasn't trolley, like, you could see that they were playing expecting a certain style that wasn't happening.
Well, they also just got destroyed by like that 1v3 round.
Yes, no, that was. It was a combination of troll and a combination of them expecting one thing or trying to make blind count or something, and that didn't actually happen, and then they were just blind. instead. We're hoping maybe this would be a close one like the map 1.
Yeah, I thought so.
It has not been whatsoever.
We're not done yet, though. I believe. All right, I lied.
They are getting choke slam
I no longer believe.
by Kismet Christ, just dominating them. A monster.
I like that, actually. The Bulldog and Kismet Christ.
Woo! His spree comes to an end. No, it doesn't. He's on 5. Make it 6. Now it comes to an end. I just see the future.
He's got 2 minutes at hill time. Man's doing it all.
Yeah, I mean, same can be said to the map 3. Putting through scores, putting in kills. They call him Mr. Volume. I'm just making up names for kids now.
Yeah.
That's how much I've lost the plot with this particular series. Cloud9, New York have been sacrificed to the COD gods above.
Yeah, I feel, because this is a massive just sort of bounce. Like, the Falcon starting out.
Oh, sweet Jebediah.
What is he whispering in his ear?
Hi, my name's Pred,
Yep.
and I've got your cheeks.
Ooh, you're dead.